So we are on the last day of our trip in Ndutu. So I thought it might be good info for few people about the camp Kontiki, where we stayed for last 6 days. So I will give you my honest opinion about the camp. The camp in itself is fantastic. It's brand new, it seems like. All the tents and all the flooring, even the woods are brilliant. It's in a so good condition. The stuffs were pretty friendly, but I will not say over friendly, so it's a mixed balance, which is good. About the food, the breakfast and lunch, we were taking lunch boxes on almost all the days except day 2, I think. But both breakfast and lunch were pretty good and pretty fulfilling. So they had enough food, and many of the times we had to actually leave some of the food and bring it back to the tent. Dinner service was also very good. Every day there were different dinner. Some days chicken, some days beef, some days pork. So it was one day fish as well. So it was a pretty nice mixture of different type of foods. So these were all the positive and good sides. And also every night there were bonfire, which was very nice. On the negative side, or on the disadvantage side, I will say this camp is located pretty far off from the crossways, which is the in junction point of Lake Masek and Ndutu. It's around 4 kilometers from crossways or crossroads that they call it to the camp. And this camp is on the eastern part or on the top side of Lake Masek, not entirely up, but around 4 kilometers from the crossways. So that's what I felt is a bit disadvantage in staying in this camp, because it takes around 15-20 minutes from the crossways to come over in this camp. So that means you have to end the safari 15-20 minutes before. But that's the only comment that I have. Other than that, I will say this is a fantastic camp to live in. So yes, so I think that's all about the Kontiki Camp. I will say I am pretty glad that I chose this camp. So it's a pretty good setup. And yeah, last thing, this is not a very big camp, so it has around, what I can see as of now, around 8 tents, 4 on the each side of the main dining area. So yeah, so that way it's also peaceful than other camps where some camps even have 20 or 30 tents. So that way this camp is pretty small and pretty peaceful as well. Yeah, so that's it from now.